Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley and Leo Lewis. The reason why I'm calling it Leo Lewis. This video is a little bit later than I intended to film it and upload it, because I went to film the other day and the minute I started filming, the cat was having none of it and he just jumped on the desk and plonked himself right on the book. I tried to pause it, but I couldn't entice him down, so I had to just leave it there. I do apologise as well if my voice is a little bit off. My husband's not been well this week. He's been really poorly. He's not been well at all, and I think he's been kind enough to give me his germs. So there you go. So today's video, it's a new book. It's a flip through, and the book is by the Belba family. Now this is one of their Mystery Mosaics series of books with the 3mm section squares, and this is Well Love. He's here. This is Well Love to celebrate the month of February, Valentine's, and this is the 26th book in the Mystery Mosaic series. So if we take a look at the back of the book, you've got their colour palette, their standard colour palette. Now, it did change a little bit. It has changed a little bit through a couple of their books, but it's mostly been the same. Here's a couple of samples of the pictures that are included in the book. And without further ado, we'll take a look. So we've got the This Book Belongs To page. Then you've got your information page where it tells you a little bit about the book and also the different methods that you can use to colour the squares that are included, whether it be in cross stitch method, dots or block method. The cat did jump on the bed, but he's just suddenly dived back off. What are you doing, Leo? What are you doing? Now he's by the stairs just staring at me. So yeah, I've started doing a picture in this book, which I'll show you in just a second. So you've got your try your palette, which you can try your colours on here. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I just wing it. And this is one of the pages that I've started colouring a couple of days ago. Now I'm using the dot method for this one. The reason being is because I'm using shuttle art thin barrel alcohol marker. So you got your thicker tip, which I'm not using that end obviously, but I'm using the very thin part, and because I was a bit unsure on how it would turn out on the pages, I thought I'm just going to use the dot method for this. So by the looks of it, so far so good. I've only gone a little bit wrong with the colours, where this part here it's like a darker orange and there's a lighter orange. It should have been the other way around. That bit should have been darker and that bit should have been lighter. However, the caps on the pens don't always match up, do they? So yeah, that was a bit of a misfortune, but I'm going to carry on. I'm going to persevere. So one thing I want to mention about this book, about the bottom of the book, that I've not seen them do before. Now obviously you've got the colour palette throughout the book, for the whole of the book, not just the colour palette for that page. However, they have darkened the shades that are included in this book. So you got 1, 2, but then 3 and 4, 6 and 7 are darkened, so you know you're using those colours. And then you got a couple down here, which 14 and 15 you've got those colours, then 20, 21 and then 24. So the ones that are slightly darker shade than this one, the ones with the darker shade are the colours that are included in that picture. So it might have the colour palette throughout the whole of the book, but it does actually point out which pictures you will need for the book. So I thought that was good. Now we're just going to have a quick flip through of the book. won't be able to see mostly what the pictures are. Bright. I can tell off camera. I don't know whether you can tell on camera, but obviously with it being a squared pictures with pixelated, well, with little pixels, yeah, the pictures are a bit more harder to see. But yeah, it's like that with every page. You get your shades, your whole colour palette throughout the book, but then the dark ones that are darker are the ones that are included in the picture. So you've got, it's like you've got your whole colour palette throughout the book, but you've also got your colour palette for what's included in the picture, so that makes it easier. But it'll be a fun book to do. It'll be a lovely book to do. Oh, I did want to say as well, thank you so much to the Belba family for sending me this book. I really do appreciate it. Lately I haven't done a lot of colouring because my attention span has been absolute rubbish. It's been terrible. I would love to be able to get back into colouring and start doing a lot more pictures like I used to, but like I said, my attention span at the minute, it's all over the place, obviously, because I've got the cat Leo. He's not been great, as you all know. We've been back and forth to the vet. He's still having problems with the crystals in his urine. His food that he's on's not working. Basically, it's supposed to be working by now and it's not. So yeah, there's that. And I'm just struggling at the minute, I'll be honest. I'm struggling emotionally. Emotionally, I am struggling. But we all hit, I suppose we all hit them stages, don't we? But yeah, it'd be nice to get back into colouring, because I know they say, like, colouring's a stress reliever. The only problem at the minute when I colour, I think, and then when I think, I'm unfortunately overthinking. So yeah, some of the pictures you can make out little bits and some you can't. But it'll be such a fun book to do. It has 25 images as well in this book. You've got one that's a landscape. I don't remember seeing that last time. I think the reason being is because by this time the cat had jumped on the book and I couldn't carry on. You can see a pair of eyes there. So you got landscape and you can definitely see the eyes there. Yeah. So the Shuttle Arts alcohol markers, they're very thin barrel. If you're doing the dot method, they do work in this book. I wouldn't try and do the block colouring, because obviously you've got very thin lines there, and I think with an alcohol marker, even with a thin barrel, it would bleed through definitely. You may be able to do the cross method, but you can definitely do the dot method in here with the alcohol markers. So I'll probably, well, I most definitely will do some more using the dot method. This one's, oh, I like this. I love that. I can see that. You guys, I bet you can see this. It's got paw print there. Oh, definitely. This one would be perfect to do in respect of my cat. Oh, he's adorable, my cat is. Yeah, this morning I just got out of bed and I was half asleep because, yeah, coming down with the cold as well. I went to the bathroom and my husband was on the stairs and he said, you should have just saw the cat. He said he was downstairs and as soon as he heard the landing go, me getting out of bed, he shot up onto the stairs, and then when he saw me heading towards the bathroom, he was there on the stairs waggling his bottom side to side, getting all excited, and his tail getting all excited because Mummy was up. So I'm sure I've got a cat that thinks he's a dog. But yeah, do you know something? No, I would not change a thing with him. I love it when he's like that. It means he's healthy, he's happy. Honestly, I absolutely adore him very, very much, which is partly the reason why I've been worrying about him so much as well. Because yeah, there's only so much you can do. So yeah, you've got quite a few landscape pictures as well as portrait, which are nice. I've got a lot of books to complete. I've got enough books to complete to last me a lifetime. This one, it looks like a pair of lips, a mouth and a lollipop. Can you see that? I can see it more off camera. But yeah. So yeah, at the back of the book, they've got their usual "We are the Belba family. Thank you for your choice. All books are made with love for people and nature." And as well, we appreciate your feedback with a small review of the book on Amazon, Facebook or Instagram. And as well, what they do is, if you do colour a picture out of their book, hashtag it Belba Family, they share your work on their social media pages, so they repost your work. And at the bottom, it gives you a bit of information on how you can follow the Belba family, either by Facebook, Instagram or Twitter. And then, like their other books, on the back couple of pages you get the Try the Other Book series by the Belba family. So you've got the Mosaic colour by number art activity book, colour by number and normal colouring version books, puzzle colour by number clever book series, which take a little bit more thinking because it's like you're solving a puzzle. Star Mosaic series, I love those. 3 colours series, and the Mystery Mosaic series, which they've got a lot of now. And then that is it, and you've got 2 pages at the back which you can also test your mediums on. So that is it, guys. That is the flip through of Mystery Mosaics Wow Love Volume 26 by the Belba family. So thank you again for the Belba. Oh, sorry guys. Thank you again to the Belba family for sending me this book for a review. I really do appreciate it. I'm determined this year to get myself back into colouring, try and find the time and start enjoying some of my books again and some of my mediums, because my mediums are not getting used. So anyway, I'm going to get going now because I feel like my voice, my chest is about to go. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And thank you to all my subscribers and anyone that comes in on the videos. It really does help, and it helps to get my videos out there. And I guess I'll see you again soon. So as well, guys, I just want to quickly say, if there's any gamers out there, please feel free to go and check out Crow Angel Gaming, my husband. He has his own gaming channel and he's now up to 923 subscribers. He loves his gaming at the minute, and he's also got the Hogwarts Legacy coming when that comes out, so we will be uploading some videos as soon as that comes out. So definitely feel free to go and check out his channel, show your support, and I hope you enjoy it. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going now and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now, guys. Bye.